The wheels of local government are always on the move. And one destination this year is the local elections. Some things are a bit different about this election in the far north. We're increasing the number of councillors from 9 to 10. We've introduced a district-wide Māori ward. And we've switched to single transferable voting. How you step up, stand up, and speak up matters. It affects who will make decisions for our whole community.
G'day guys, how's it going?
So will your council sound like you, think like you, represent you? Well, that's up to you, isn't it? Whaia tō rangatiratanga. Local elections are different in 2022.
We're going to put some of these young seedlings in this area just for succession.
Before 2022, residents in Te Tai Tokiro voted for councillors from 3 general wards: Te Hiku, Kaikohe Hokianga and Bay of Islands Whangaroa.
Now, in 2022, things have changed.
We now have a Māori ward as well,
which represents tangata whenua throughout the district, and the number of councillors we vote for has increased from 9 to 10.
Te mokopuna o tāne.
People on the general roll vote for the general wards. People enrolled on the Māori roll vote for the district-wide Māori ward. But remember, councillors are elected to represent the entire district. You have to be enrolled to vote, and you have to be on one of the electoral rolls to vote.
The next generation will come on through.
So will you step up and enroll for this local election? Whaia tō rangatiratanga. Local elections are different in 2022.
If you're thinking, what do council do for me? Take a look around.
There's complex infrastructure ticking away, urban planning to create and protect green spaces, and new facilities being built all the time. Services literally piped right to you. And that's just for starters.
So how can you have a voice in all of this?
Jaden, you're up. Receiving.
For councils to truly represent a community, we need every kind of voice from every kind of community.
Standing as a candidate in the local election takes courage.
And getting the right people to stand is how to get those community wins.
Me too. So will you stand up for me?
Whaia tō rangatiratanga. Local elections are different in 2022. Have you ever wondered what your voice looks like? Well, let me show you. It looks like this. Not what you expected, eh? This is actually your voice. Why? Because only you can tell you how to vote. It's all you. And if you don't vote, don't come moaning to me about the council. No vote, no moan. Simple as. Now get out there and do it. Post that vote. Kia ora. Kia ora. Whaia tō rangatiratanga. Local elections are different in 2022.
That'll do. Sit down. Like the way we vote in the far north, it's changed.
That'll do. That'll do.
In these local elections, we have what's called a single transferable vote. So how does it work?
Imagine these sheep are your votes.
You rank who you want to vote for. On your voting paper, just mark your first choice with a number 1. Then your second choice, mark with a number 2.
Not that kind of number 2, Breeze.
Then keep ranking the candidates in the order you want. It's easy. Working out who gets elected is done in a proportional way. Once someone reaches a quota or the right number of votes, they're in. Any votes that person gets over the quota are transferred to your next favourite person until they reach the quota. Once all the available seats are filled, then the election is done and dusted.
Get your vote in the post in time to be counted by the 8th of October. Faster, Lace. Keep her on her toes.
Whaia tō rangatiratanga, local elections are different in 2022.